Hey Chase, do you want to know that I found the key? Are you thinking about achieving? Good on ya. Hey Max, I have the key. Did you find anything interesting? Well, I was looking around the bookshelves and found a draft coming from around here. Let's check it out. That looks like a tapestry with an eye? What is it? Looks like a door, but I have no clue how to open it. Maybe you should go ahead and check the well. Okay, well, let me look at it. There seems to be a hollowed out section. Maybe something fits into it. Maybe it's an eye. Rip one out of the wall and stick it in. Chase won't even see what I'm doing, but the second I tear it out of the wall, he'll be like, "Whoa, I see that now, and it's bleeding everywhere. Please, take it out of the room. It smells horrible." Are you still shaken up? Max, thank God it's you. I'm glad you're still alright. I was trying to find exactly where the creature came from earlier, and, well, I think it came from behind here. They said it was a hole in the wall. So you knew where it, well, whatever. What is it? I don't know. It's giving me bad vibes, though. Be careful, Max. If it's giving bad vibes, let me get to it. I don't know if I want to know it. Find out what's behind here. So I have a choice of which one to open? What, can I not just say, "Hey, Chase, come to my classroom, and we'll all go into this one," or whatever. Okay. The well's been locked and boarded up. Should I unlock it? Yes. Actually, I still feel like this is a horrible freaking idea. But it's the eye that sees, and you need it. This extension cord should be strong enough to support my weight. Should I fasten it to the side of the well? Sure, I don't know what you're fastening it to on the well exactly. So there should be a smooth surface. If you're relying on like a worn piece of brick, you're gonna die, but it's so deep I can't see the bottom. Should I climb in? I wouldn't friggin' do this, but why not? Yeah, there's a body down here. Oh god. The rumors about Travis. There's a stone that's been carved into the shape of an eye among the bones. Should I take it? Go for it. And now climb out. Bye. Yes. Save a different slot. Oh. Okay. Hey, Lily, you wanna, like, get out of the classroom, like, right now? Like, yell down the hall at you? Get you to leave? Or is it converging towards me? Is it still out there? Or am I stuck in? Okay. I would have preferred to just peek through the frickin' window, but whatever. So I literally have the option of just ducking in there, or actually letting her basically die so I can run to Chase. Honestly, my first compulsion would be to run to where she is, just because I would probably in the situation be concerned that if I didn't, she might die. So we're gonna have to go there, because that would be my first reaction, and it was. Hey, what's the matter? Well, the school's being consumed by black matter. See? No. Well, just stick the eye in the thing. Or you can be dumb. That works too. Woman, damn it. What's the matter? There's ethereal abominations heading right towards us. Move out of the way so I can open the... You stupid bitch. Okay, Lily, I am very sorry, but I'm gonna have to go and run to Chase, because you will not move and let me get to the freaking door like I want to do. Oh god, overshot. Chase, move, man. What's wrong? You're shaking, buddy. I know. Why can't I tell you that you're being... I'm gonna get on a ladder. And you're just gonna die because you're on the floor. Okay. Why can't I just shove the eye in the door and leave? Oh, can I get to the roof? No. No. I didn't even get a chance to move. It just flat out opened the door immediately. It didn't give me the chance to even try to go up the ladder. Alright, game. Whatever. I know you... Really? Really? Okay, I'm gonna assume anywhere that doesn't have another character in it is an immediate no. Okay, I get it's locked. Let me go, or you could just be a bitch. Oh, what? Okay, you ran straight down. Try the bathroom. It's gonna be an immediate game over, isn't it? Yep, it is. The only other option I can see is to run up against the wall like an idiot, which doesn't work. Woman, you're dead now. Issue. I can go in the women's bathroom now. Okay. Hi, Mr. Kiko. What are you doing in the ladies' restroom? I don't know. There's this. I didn't have time. There is no excuse. Oh, thank God. What? Okay, that played out like an actual scene. Did he willingly open the door himself because she was chewing him out? I didn't get any prompt there. Nope, it's an instant death as well. Okay. Yep, immediate death. Yep, so obvious I could just go up the ladder, but no, he's like, no, you're going the ladder. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think I figured it out. Yeah, I think I figured it out. Yep. Son of a bitch. I could have very easily talked to her without having to do that. That stone looks like it would fit in this hollow. This hollow hole. Whatever, Lily. Let me see it. Do you think this is a way out? It looks like a big hole in the wall that would realistically dump us right back in the hallway, or just like in like a thin amount of space between the two, but I don't know. It's making me feel uncomfortable. We don't really have a choice. There's something outside. Our only option is pressing forward. If you say so. In case you're wondering about why I shoved the frickin' file cabinet in front of the door in the first place, I trust you, Max. Probably because I wasn't an ass to you earlier. Wait, did she run ahead? Oh, yeah, she did. Alright. And we're... I don't know why we thought this would lead out. I don't know where the hell we are. It's like we're in a room made of fur. It's alright. We'll find a way. You know, Max, it's just us down here. Yes, and? Come on, Max. I've seen the way you look at me in class. Now's your chance. Assuming that you were at all aware of the present situation and you're not my teacher in some disguise and you're going to shank me. What are you talking about? Don't be coy, Max. You can touch me wherever you want, however you want. Is this really the best time? Don't you want me? We're going to die down here anyway, so we might as well. Well, There goes the mood. What do you want from us, identical-looking Eskimos? Oh, okay. Chase, are you a cultist? Oh, no, it's Miss Blackmore. Okay. To see the blackened rot hiding deeper than our souls. What is this? Max! Let her go! Let go of me! I'm trying to act a little bit! We summon you to soak the ground with the blood of an innocent. Take your hands off her! With your non-existent punches that somehow have effects. Silence him. Please don't cut my tongue out, please. Witness the flesh of desire. Grant us an eternity in your shadow. Come to us, God of crawling eyes. Max, wake up! Chase, you gotta help me. Anything, man, just name it. Why is everything... They've taken Lily. Who? Lily, the girl that sits next to me. What are you talking about? I sit next to you. You fell asleep in class, and Miss Blackmore wouldn't let anyone wake you. She acted like missing her class was some kind of punishment. Wish I got punished like that. Maybe you just don't remember her. She was wearing a red dress today. You can see colors now? That medication must be working. Wait, do you think there were any side effects? Like maybe it made you see things, like this Lily girl. You talked with me about her. Don't pull that shit. But the entire school. The eyes. Maybe, but are you sure you've never seen her? Come on, man. How long have we known each other? Well, I've only known you for about an hour and 18 minutes now. But I do know for a fact that in the first 5, you were talking about her with me. I've never heard of her, and I've perved every girl in school. Yeah, you must be right, because I have shit memory. There's no way all that happened. Maybe I shouldn't refill my prescription. Don't you want to see colors? I'm fine with seeing what I'm used to. Whatever you say, man. Do people just hang out at the boarded up well? Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, then. That must be the key that sees. Hand it over. I bet it opens this door. And there it goes. It worked! Once it's back there, well, we don't really have much of a choice. There's something outside. Only option is pressing forward. Heavy. Well, I've been itching to check this out anyway. See you on the other side. What are these? Like, actual portals? They seem like big holes in the wall, just saying. Man, all that build-up for nothing. This is more disappointing than the ending of Bloodstalker 6, when you find out that the main character was just a dream from the arch-vampire was... Wait, when you find out that the main character was just a dream that the arch-vampire was... Whatever. What now? I don't know. Maybe we should take a breather for a second. Yeah, things seem calmer here. Remember when we first met? Yeah, back in elementary school when I first moved here. Yeah, but do you remember, like, when we first became friends? Not really. That was so long ago. It's okay that you don't remember. It wasn't like it was a big deal or anything. You just sat next to me in the cafeteria and I started talking about horror movies. That doesn't surprise me. The thing is, though, everyone else who ever sat by me never stayed there for longer than a couple of minutes. So, I know it was just another day for you, but me, I'll never forget it. I remember what the cafeteria was serving for lunch that day. Mini corn dogs. I feel so stupid for remembering that. What made you bring all this up? I just wanted you to know that I'm really, really sorry. Part of me was actually guessing that from earlier. Yep. Now we get two cultists with glasses that use the exact same sprites. Yep. To see the blackened rot? Yep. What is this indeed? Chase, you've got to help me. We summon you to soak the ground with the blood of an innocent. Chase, how can you just stand there? I thought we were friends. You're wasting your breath, child. He has chosen to live in the shadow of he who watches. The shadow of the god of crawling eyes. Because I made dialogue options that were in favor of him, I guess. Anyone moves, and I'll move my knife. We never should have let you into the circle. I can think of 17 movies off the top of my head where someone's been in the same situation. You say one more word and I'll reenact my favorite. You two, untie my friend and stand against the wall. Wouldn't her blood technically carry out the ritual? Maybe? I don't know. Max, move over and help me tie her down. Wait, so we are going to sacrifice? Whatever, sure. You can't do this! Hey, Max. When I say so, run away and don't look back. Promise me, okay? Yeah, sure thing, Chase. Run. Untie me! Quick! I'm surprised you like this kind of thing. It looks like a Dragon Ball Z fight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Wouldn't you rather watch a horror movie? You know, I think I'm gonna take a little breather from the horror genre. Say, Max, you know I just joined that cult so I could stop it, right? Sure you did. Seriously? I'm just messing with you. Let's be honest here. If I'd said any dialogue options, like, oh, I don't like horror movies, or, yeah, I don't know him that well, Lily, you would have let me die. Good. Alright, boys, I've got to go to work early tomorrow. TV off. I got it, Miss Kikova. What TV goes to static like that the second that you turn it off? Are you killing any of its connection beforehand? What is the god of crawling eyes? Like, what does it mean? grinding to jack with the other endings. Yep. Looks like there's a bunch of drama clubs costumes. This is probably the only purpose behind this entire room. So, yeah. What the hell? Okay, well now I'm all fancy. My avatar is not changed. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wow, that's gonna put a totally different perspective on the whole situation if Lily tries to come on to me again. Just saying. Just saying. I can't not go with this. Hey, Lily, so I just became a dog. Woof. Hi, Principal Lieberman. Our school doesn't excel at academics, sports, or anything, really, but we still had room in the budget for a trophy room. But apparently for nothing else that would actually benefit a building. Please try to fill this room so the school board doesn't think I'm a fraud. Sure, it makes me feel uneasy, but I'd still rather watch this than 2.5 Men. Kinda has a good point. What? Reflections. Max, dog to the rescue! Bark, bark! Bark, 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 bark. Treat. Don't worry, I will hold you with my strong canine arms. Don't mind the compulsive dog boner. Continuity error. The shadow ain't the dog. What? I didn't even look at him! I didn't even look. He's changed position. Okay, whatever. I'm in the sink. Yep. This puts a totally different perspective on this whole scene. Yeah. Yes, this is coming across a lot different. Grr, growl, bark, what do you want from us, bark? K9 Max above all else. K9 Max is love. K9 Max is life. You may not know this about me, but in my spare time I enjoy fencing and knitting personalized oven mitts. Well, that's nice. Lily on top. Ah. Well, it's a nice way to give out her preference, I guess. I don't know why either. It's alright though. We'll find a way. Now don't come on to me. Oh, thank God you didn't come on to me this time. Ugh. I don't like enclosed spaces, you know. I'm not claustrophobic or anything. I'd certainly guess not. The room is not that enclosed. It's just that one time I went to this lock-in at my friend's church. We were playing hide and seek, and see, I've always tried to be the best at everything. School, sports, even games. So when we started playing, I tried to find the best hiding spot. The janitor had left the grate to the crawl space open, so I went in. That's why you kind of hesitated a little bit when you said crawl space. It was damp and cold, and mud streaked my dress, but I didn't mind because I was the best at hide and seek. No one would find me there. I must have stayed down there for hours before I was sure that I'd won the game. But when I tried to leave, I found the grate locked back onto the entrance. At first I crawled around in the darkness, pressing my hands against the walls, looking for another exit. Then I waited for someone to find me, but I was too good at hide and seek, and no one did. I don't know how much time passed before I started screaming. I screamed and screamed, but no one could hear me down there. I thought they must have gone home by then. I screamed until my voice went out. Then I laid next to the grate and waited for someone to come by. I tried to sleep, but I could feel the worms writhing in the dirt beside me. I swatted at the spiders that crawled up my face before they could get into my ears. You are really relapsing into some kind of traumatic memory lapse right now. When they found me, do you know how long I had been down there? Only 12 hours. I thought it had been days. The other kids thought it was funny. To them, I'd just been playing hide and seek for 11 hours too long until they were upstairs sleeping. To me, though, my body will never forget what it was like to be stuck in that dark, narrow space. Unable to move, unable to see, no one there to help. If I had any idea, I wouldn't have asked you to come in here until I knew it was safe. Why are you singing at me? That's okay. I have to be the best, remember? If I don't start dealing with my fears, they'll just hold me back, which is true. That's very mature of you. That was for being so sweet. What did you hearted at me? I'm gonna assume it was a kiss. I don't know how I'm not being, like, super sweet. It was just, I don't know what I did different. All I did was I didn't say your dress was beautiful. Oh, okay. So because she didn't want to get freaky with dog Max, I'm now the sacrificer. Max is... whatever. To see the black... Yeah. I've read this several times now. What is this? Let go of me! Max, hold on! Quiet, girl. The time will come when you will face the god of crawling eyes. The time comes for us all. Restrain her. Hey... Wait... Damn. Seriously, how? You couldn't fight your way out of it when you were, like, on the friggin' sacrificial pentagram, but now you're able to do what Max couldn't? That's not like a slam against your gender, but holy shit. I've been taking judo since I was 5, bitch! The fuck?! How did that not work before?! One more step and I snap her neck. How did that not work before?! You just took down 5 guys! You have no idea what you're doing, child! Cram it! Move over, Max! Sure. Stop it! If you tie me here... Better get out of here. Agreed. This is the deadest forest we're running around in. You were great back there. Like I said, I like to be the best at everything I do. Max, what we saw, it's over, Lily. We'll just pretend that we didn't come face to face with some Cthulhu-esque abomination from an alternate dimension. We'll talk to the police as soon as we can. Yes, tell the police that the god of crawling eyes tried to come through an interdimensional portal in some pocket dimension in the basement of your school. They will... yeah. They'll investigate everything. But can they do anything? I feel like we witnessed something beyond us. Something we were never meant to see. Whether or not we saw it doesn't matter. It was always there, right? All we can do is not let the fear get to us. I guess you're right. Where are we going? Well, that was... that. that was the God of Crawling Eyes. It was alright. Again, wasn't really amazing, but it wasn't a bad game either. I didn't see anything, like, really wrong with it. I mean, the puzzles were mostly straightforward once you kind of figured out that, you know, you had to put the frickin' flag in the sink. But aside from that, the only gripe I might be able to say I had with the game was just, you know, little minor things like I didn't really get what the story was. Like, it felt like there was a lot more potential there that wasn't really going to be explored. I just messed around, trial and error, for like quite a few playthroughs. I don't even remember how many, but I managed to get like 3 out of 4 endings, and I can pretty much guess what the other one's going to be. It's just going to be Chase going, "No, I'm not going to help you, Max," and then he dies, and that's it. But I don't know. It's just like things about the story, like why did Miss Blackmore kill all the students? Like, didn't she need a sacrifice? Wasn't that the whole point? Were none of them viable options? What was the point of murdering all of them? And for that matter, why did she specifically spare Lily and Max? What made them special? What qualified one over the other for the sacrifice? Was it like, oh, they needed the blood of an innocent or something? But that doesn't make any sense. Blood of an innocent? Lily's not really being innocent if she's being provocative. Is it? The only thing I did differently in that one was I talked about the apple instead of her dress. So, was I not the innocent one because it figured I was hitting on her or something? So it's like he isn't the innocent? I don't get what caused that. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I have no idea where the hell Chase was during the Lily sequence ending. I don't know. It felt like a lot of things could have been done with the story. Like, I was so certain with my theory that, like, depending on how you react to certain things, things might change. That whole theory of perception and whatnot. And, like, Max's colorblindness, it had, like, no relevance to the story. I was expecting colors to be coming back in and actually have, you know, relevance. It seemed more like it was more of a stylistic choice than anything else. And that's kind of disappointing, honestly. I don't know. It just felt eh. I mean, I don't know what was really... I don't know what was happening with half the stuff. What made the bear reanimate? What was the thing in the mirror that, like, swapped bodies with Max? Did they have any relation to the God of Crawling Eyes? Were they just shadow people or whatever, like him mentioned briefly, that were just unrelated? What was causing that to begin with? What made the school just go in like a black fog? It just seems like there was not a lot of setup. And I don't know, the game was alright. It was good, but I feel like the story element was kind of lacking by a lot. But you know what? It's an indie game. It was just made, and you know what? Sometimes you can't get everything that would fit the bill for what you would classify as a perfect game. And for what it is, I don't regret playing it, and I'm gonna stick to that. So now here's the time where I try to fumble awkwardly to figure a way to end this. So I'm just gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I really don't want to go through that game again just to try and get a bad ending deliberately when I just played through that game again several times more than necessary to try and get the good Lily ending, just because it was like, but even then, why couldn't she have just, because her arms were restrained or something, She beat down 4 guys as they came at her. I think she would have some method of being able to fight her way out of guys tugging on her arms. She wasn't exactly a damsel in distress there. Just saying. Either way. Thanks for sticking around, and I will see you whenever I get the inspiration to play something else. Epilogue. We were attacked by shadow monsters, but I put them in a figure 4. Hoo-yah. Okay, I'm just gonna go over to the corner and take a piss now because I'm a dog.